Hi, hello and welcome. I'm just going to give you a quick overview of what the class is about. So a little bit about myself. My name is Mark Krakowski and I got a couple certifications, MCP, MCSE, MCT. These are all Microsoft certifications of Microsoft Certified Professional, Certified System Engineer, and Certified Technical Trainer, as well as other organizations from CompTIA, such as A+, Net+, ITF, Linux Plus, and also Linux. And currently working on a couple other certifications, namely cybersecurity. Some experience, been in the field since 1998. Graduate DeVry, do various types of IT consulting as well, in addition to doing teaching across different community colleges as well. Now a little about the class. As you're aware that the class is online, it does not really mean that you have the last day of the last hour to complete your projects. You are required to basically log in and look at the assignments. There are due dates for these assignments. There's a lot of material to cover. Even though it's online, you have the flexibility and the ability to work on it anytime you need to, but there are weekly projects that you need and must complete. Otherwise, there will be penalties. So more about that and how the infrastructure is in another video. So the course material, as you're aware, we're going to be utilizing Canvas as our main LMS, Learning Management System. In Canvas, there's also an online book that I'll be referring to from time to time. We also will have a whole bunch of different quizzes, homework obviously, since it's all online, so everything is considered homework, and a number of labs. So again, I'm going to create a separate video on the different elements and how I have my course structured in Canvas. All right, a couple things we need to succeed in: practice, 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 ask questions, and more practice, and ask more questions. As they say, there is only actually one stupid question, and that is a question that you don't ask. So basically, there are no stupid questions. You are here to learn. I'm here to teach you. I'm here to basically find methods and ways and techniques to help explain material so you're able to better comprehend it. So again, utilize me as your resource on that. All right, some learning tips here. Obviously, dedicate the time, focus on the class, create and follow a schedule. Since this is online, it gets to the best of everyone. It does need a scheduled component. View the announcements page every week, at least twice a week, or maybe sometimes 3 times a week. I'll be posting things up in the announcements about any kind of changes, updates, course activity, etc. Makes sense to create some kind of study calendar to set up your time limits. And in my course, there's also a discussion board that I have set up if you guys want to talk among yourselves. Nothing is required in terms of the discussion boards besides working and collaborating with each other and staying motivated with this. A couple things that you'll notice in the syllabus when I get to that is the academic honesty policy. So you want to review the page that's also on the website, on the school's website for that. If I catch you or suspect that you are not doing your own work, you will be reported to college and then you'll be required to write a 2-page paper on honesty. And if I suspect that there is possibly some of work that you are not doing yourself, we'll basically have a little Zoom session to go over the project that I have possible concerns with and see if you're able to explain yourself with the work that you've done. So evaluations, as you know, that towards the end of the semester you get to evaluate the course and myself. So one of the things I like to do is, during the course, during the time that you're presently active, let me know what you like or don't like. I mean, I'm able to change things as we move through. The evaluations at the end are good, but you don't benefit from any of those particular suggestions. So keep that in mind. Let me know. My information will be up basically on the LMS. Now this applies to classroom policy. Clearly we don't have a classroom here. Everything's online. So I restrict or prohibit the use of cell phones, excluding obviously emergency issues, and utilizing the computers. But again, that's basically in a classroom type of environment. A couple of things, a couple of learning quotes. Learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. If you read that and reread it, it does make a lot of sense versus basically buying a new pair of sneakers or something along those lines. Knowledge is completely power, right? All right, the beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take away from you. Exactly. Another one here, learning is the eye of the mind. Very true. And probably one of my favorite ones is, tell me and I'll forget, teach me and I will remember, involve me and I will learn. So the whole idea is, since we are online, I'm going to try to make this as interactive as I can. So I'm going to involve you so you will also learn. All right, and that's basically the introduction for this. I'll have another video that you guys need to watch in terms of how the canvas is all laid out. So good luck with everyone, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.